you want to move abroad with a free visa sponsorship as a care worker, then good news for you. This is because the Canadian government urgently is seeking for care workers, whereby an announcement has been published by them saying about 5,500 care workers is being needed in Canada before the year run out. That is, if you want to come to Canada as a care assistant, then you have a lot of prospects of getting an employer that is going to sponsor you into Canada right now. This is because you are needed urgently before the close of 2023. Now, when it comes to Canadian visa pathway, you know you can relocate into Canada, be it as a nanny, you can relocate into Canada, be it as a child carer, a living carer, whatsoever kind of caregiving job you can get in Canada. Today, I'm going to be showing you some care homes that are now hiring overseas applicants in Canada. I'm also going to be showing you agencies, companies, and employers who are willing to give you the work permit into Canada. Also note, when you come to Canada as a caregiver, you qualify for the Canadian PRO. In just 2 years, you qualify for the Canadian PRO. So this is an amazing opportunity no one should miss for anything. All you need is to ensure you are applying through the right job website. I'm going to be showing you all of this, displaying them on my screen for you to see. Now, if you've been interested, then keep on watching this video and do not forget to give this video a very perfect like, and as you do, may God bless you. The first company we have currently hiring international caregivers in Canada is called International Nannies and Home Care. International Nannies and Home Care is a recruitment agency that places caregivers all around Canada. This particular care company has been in establishment since 1988. They are currently seeking for nannies, au pair, and caregivers in Canada worldwide. They are ready to match you with employers. They are ready to bring you into the country with a free visa sponsorship and all your expenses being paid for by the employer, whereby your flight ticket will be taken care of, your relocation into Canada would also be taken care of, and also with the Canada caregiver, you qualify to move with your family, yes, and your children qualifies for school permits. Your spouse, being your husband or your wife, also gets an open work permit where he or she can work in Canada. Guys, this particular agency needs you to come and apply with them, and they are ready to help you kickstart your journey into relocating to Canada as an overseas nanny, an overseas au pair, or overseas care assistant. When you come here, you see where it says looking for a job. It says interested in working as a nanny, caregiver, or au pair. Then they understand it's important for you to find the right family. Now, this particular agency mostly deal in live-in carer, whereby you can come into Canada where they place you with families where you can work in. Also, kindly note that the Canada caregiver visa allows you to practically come in where you can work and live with family as a carer, which is under the Home Support Carer program in Canada. Going further, guys, you see where it says job application. All you need to do is click on job application. When you click on job application, you see it brought out everything you need to kickstart your application process of moving into Canada as a live-in carer, a nanny, or an au pair in Canada. Guys, do not forget that migrating to Canada as a caregiver, you need to ensure that you are applying with a well-standard CV. Talking about applying with a well-standard CV, ensure you tailor your CV to the job role specification you're applying for. That is, if you're applying as a live-in carer or a nanny, ensure your CV description is being tailored and written to that suits a live-in carer job or a nanny job. Guys, when you come here, this is how the application form looks like, where you put your first name, your last name, your nationality. Maybe you're a Nigerian, you're a Ghanaian, you're from Kenya. You put in your nationality, you put in your date of birth, you put in your email address, your phone number, street address, your state, your country. You click the position you are applying for. Reason why it is important for you to tailor your CV to that job role you're applying for. It says position you are applying for. You need to choose the position you're applying for. Are you applying as a nanny? Are you applying as a caregiver for elderly? Are you applying as an au pair? Or are you applying as a caregiver for disabled? You also choose the kind of job you're applying for. Is it as a living carer? Or is it as a part-time? Or is it as a full-timer? Or is it as a live-out carer? Guys, you also need to choose the numbers of work that you can do. That is in terms of the duration of time. Are you looking to work from morning to evening or this and that? Guys, this is such an amazing opportunity for you not to miss. It's such a good one. Afterwards, you come to where it says choose your file. You click on choose your file. After clicking on choose your file should be your resume, be your CV. After choosing your file, you click on submit, and that is you. As you can see, they are hiring international nannies and healthcare workers, healthcare assistants, caregivers, to put simply. Come here and ensure you immediately send in your application, because I particularly know someone who has gotten a job successfully from Kenya through this particular agency. She reached out to me on Instagram to tell me this, reason why I went to browse the name, and also to give it to every one of you who are looking for this kind of job opportunity in Canada. Guys, this takes me to the next on our list. The next on our list is called Paragon Personnel Limited. Paragon is also looking for nannies. They're looking for nannies, and with Canada Caregiver Program, you know you can come in as a nanny, a living carer, and all of that. I'm trying to repeat it so it will sink in you. Most of you will be asking Clara, care assistant. Care assistant varies in different kind of positions, okay? When you hear care assistant, it's actually broad. You can come in as a care assistant for a family, as a children care assistant, elderly care assistant, and all of that. Now, this Paragon Personnel Limited is looking for overseas nannies. They're looking for nannies. Go and apply immediately. Go and apply immediately. They're ready to place you with family, provided you fit into the criteria of what they are looking for. All right. They're also looking for carers for elderlies. When I talk elderlies, that is, they want you to come in and work with the elderlies, those with dementias, learning difficulties, or those that need assisted support to be able to do their day-to-day activities. Guys, go and apply immediately. The link will be in the description box of this video. The next on the list is called Platinum Nursing Care. Platinum Nursing Care is actually hiring overseas applicants. They're hiring international carers. This is a nursing home, okay? So this is a care home where they need nursing assistant, care aide, or care assistant, as you all like to call it. All right, they're hiring with visa sponsorship. So ensure to go and check them out immediately. That is the third on our list. Ensure to go and check them out immediately. Now, do not forget, the important part of your job application, I do say, is to ensure you go the extra miles, not just coming to their website to apply, but contact these companies. How can you contact these companies? Putting an email across to them, writing them on their email, leaving all the necessary informations that you need to put there. What does it mean? It means attaching your CV, letting them know you have the skills in that to migrate into Canada as a caregiver through their community, through their company. If they give you this opportunity, then you're going to really impress them. You get what I'm trying to say? This has worked for many people that I've given this advice to on my one-on-one section, and I know it plays a big part in your job application. Just by putting an email through might get you the job. You never can tell. There's no harm in trying. All you need to do is write them through the email, and that would be you also. Talking about writing them through the email, you see where the email is displayed, info@platinumnursingcare.co.uk. Guys, you can put a call through if you are accessible to that. Yes, I came here the other day to share a story of a Ghanaian lady who told me that she put a call through across some care homes and she got a job. I know calling from overseas might be expensive, but let's think of this. If this is what would actually give you the job, if this is what would actually play a bigger role in you getting the job, why not go that extra miles of doing that? Guys, this takes me to the fourth one on our list. The fourth is called the Vineyard Resident. The Vineyard is also a care home. They're hiring overseas applicants and they want you to apply immediately. Now note, the first two are agency, the last two now is for care homes. It's at the nursing home. They are looking for overseas carers. Guys, go and apply immediately. Join them, and they will make your dream come true of you relocating into Canada as an overseas carer. Now, before I go on, I want to put a disclaimer out there. All I've done in today's video is to go and carry out my proper research of these care homes, of this care company or care agency that are recruiting with visa sponsorship, and I came to share with you all. Now, most of you, some of you, I don't know why a lot of you do this, and mostly my Nigerian brothers and sisters, I see their comments on my video saying, Clara, stop lying, this and that, or maybe I show them 4, and out of the 4 care homes or out of the 4 care agency, they go and browse it or use the link I leave in the description box, and they found that 1 out of it has stopped recruiting or is no longer recruiting, or maybe the recruitment is in suspension, as some companies might do, they come to me and insult me in the comment section. I don't know why people are like this. All I know is that the good ones will take the opportunity, while the ones who keep saying the negative things in other people would be at loose. All right. So guys, I've done my own research, and for a fact, I've shown you all on the screen that indeed they are hiring. So go and apply immediately. Take the opportunity, and also do not be limited just to the care homes I show you. The Canadian government is hiring now massively international caregivers. Be it you're coming as a nursing aide, you're coming in as a nanny, you're coming in as a care assistant, they're ready to take you. So go to every other website, do your own search, explore every other website, the job bank, Canada Indeed, this and that, and ensure you send in your application. With this being said, know that when you're applying to the Canadian caregiver job, you ensure that you have at least a band 4 in IELTS. What does this mean? It means a band 4 in IELTS should be your lowest score when you want to apply. It also means that the Canadian caregiver program requires you to have IELTS before you start applying for the job, and you can score as low as 4. However, I'm going to tell you, do not aim for 4, because this might be competitive now. Just as you want to get the job, other people want to get the job. All right. So ensure you aim higher when you want to take your IELTS, or if you already have your IELTS. Do not forget to ensure you apply with a tailored, outstanding CV that will boost your chance of getting this job. I do say these employers are not seeing you, not at all, but what will actually speak for you is your CV. What actually sells you out at the moment is your CV. If you want a constructed CV, then you can book my services, as I'm currently running a professional sales of CV for just $15. For $15, I will construct you, I will write you a new CV, I will write you a perfect CV that will enable you get a job as soon as possible in Canada, in UK, in Ireland, any part of your choice. Do not forget to give this video a very big fat like, and as you do, may God bless you. See you in my next one. For now, goodbye, and I love you all.